Alright, what's going on, everybody? This was an atrocious price action day. Sat through a lot of bullshit to get an A plus trade that then got immediately invalidated. Well, not immediately, but it got invalidated. So let's talk about it. Alright, so coming into the day, I was very bullish. I said we're inversing a lot of higher time frame gaps. We have an SMT at Asia lows, and we're about to inverse a daily. We could retrace to this unfilled 4-hour at open, which is this. I wanted to see us retrace into this. What happens? We chop and do a bunch of bullshit, nothing. I mean, look at the 5-minute time frame. Nothing. A bunch of nothing for a long time. Don't get shit. So what happens? We get the, we finally get what we wanted here. We get an SMT, sweeping Asia, external SMT, internal SMT, 4-hour tap, immediate V-shape. This is an A plus setup. Stacked highs above. Look at all this LRLR that we could come and take out. So I entered this only on an eval. Like I said, I was expecting conditions to be bad, so I just took it on an eval, as you can see. Ended up losing. I won on it yesterday, so we're break even. I'm only trading evals for the next week, just for price action and also to save my PAs a little bit. And clearly that was a good decision. So honestly, when we shifted this high and closed above it, I would probably have gone break even on a PA just to protect myself here, especially because, what's it called? ES was starting to lag a little bit and wasn't able to close above this high. So would I have gone break even on a PA? Probably, but eval, like, I'm not going to go break even, you know, I either lose or I win. So very, very good trade. I'm very happy with this. This is an A plus setup if you go to the checklist. We have an external and internal SMT. External coming from down here, internal coming from the leg right before. Targets, yes, we have LRLR above, and then London and shit on the higher time frame. Then amazing V-shape momentum inverse, and bouncing out of a 4-hour, and rejecting Asia low, and targeting LRLR, yeah, like I said. So really, really good trade. This is A plus mechanically, and it was what I was waiting for all day. I sat here from 9:30 to 10:45 waiting for this trade to happen, and then it happened and it lost. You know, that's just part of the game. Luckily, I was on eval for, you know, this exact reason. It's FOMC day. I was expecting some manipulation today. There was even something similar. This long ended up working today, and the reason why I didn't take it is because we left equal lows. As you can see here, we left perfect equal lows here, so I had to fade the setup, and I ended up banking, but still just not a good setup, not one that I would take. Very, very A plus in terms of everything else, because it was tapping out of an hourly and had an SMT, etc. But I'm not taking a trade when we leave equal lows with our higher time frame shit. So yeah, that was probably the only other trade. Everything else today was pretty shit, to be honest. So yeah, that's the day. Very, very good trade. Happy with this loss. Lucky that it's just on eval, and you know that's why I'm trading evals, because of FOMC and shit like that. But very, very good. So minus 1200, we're about break even on these evals now. Got them yesterday, won yesterday, and now this shit's happening. So yeah, all right, see you guys.